Hello, it's Bonnie again from Everything Country CA, and I just wanted to show you my green vintage collectible display. I've had this one going for a little while, but I haven't taken a longer video, and I wanted to show you a bit more detail on it. So just to give you a bit of a quick overview here, it's on a big bookshelf, and I've got vintage collectibles going all the way down, and this nice chippy chair beside. So we'll start at the top. My great-grandparents are over on the wall there. We've got the butter mold and the green sifter, some small antiquarian books. If you like antiquarian books, I've got my some green vintage bottles and a kettle that I bought out in Saskatchewan last summer because it reminded me of one we had on the farm. And then the washboard at the back, and this lovely rooster. I'm partial to birds, so I keep collecting them everywhere I see them. You can see another green rooster in the back. This lady was gonna I think she had it in the free pile at a garage sale, so I thought, oh, I'm taking that for sure. I think I gave her 50 cents, but anyway, some baking supplies there. And then this uranium depression glass I also bought out in Saskatchewan this summer. A vintage needlepoint recipe book there of my mom's, and some antiquarian books. I do collect antiquarian books, so I like to put the green or other colored books with my collections, depending what color I'm working on. And then on this shelf below, I have a couple of green vintage scales, which are very collectible. An old lantern of my aunt's, and another book in the back there. This large antique or vintage spoon, and there's that other green scale with some green vintage inkwells and insulators from our farm. The inkwells were my mom's. And then going down to the next shelf, a big meat mallet, I guess you'd call it, and a wool carding set there. That was actually from Finland. I brought it back. Some old vintage bottles, another chicken there. You can see the chicken. Some old vintage bottles and more insulators. A lot of these I rummaged around on the farm and found them. Some were from my mom, and some I had brought back from the farm before. And then on the very bottom shelf, I've got some green rolling pins. One of them was my grandmother's, and couple old quilts and a pillow. So I like putting all this together, and then I've got my nice green chippy chair with the gingham green print on the picnic blanket folded up like that. And over in the corner is an old pitchfork that was actually from our farm. So that's my green display, and I'm going to be dressing it up for St. Patty's Day, and I hope you will come back and visit me then, and I'll show you my St. Patty's Day display. Talk to you soon. Thanks.